It is now 5:43. You know, these days many homeowners may be looking to sell, but we don't know where the value of our home really stands within the current market. And many are left juggling numbers when it comes to their home's real worth. So we brought in realtor Chris Schilling from Turbo Realty. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
All right, so how do we determine what the home is worth? Give us kind of a definition, and then we're going to go into some other ways that we can determine that.
You bet. It's really hard for a home seller, you know, the homeowner, to determine what that home is worth. And really what a home at the end of the day is worth is what a real buyer and a real seller will pay for it. So between what that negotiated number is, because the buyers always want to pay less and the sellers always want to sell it for more, is the real number of what the home's worth.
Okay, so let's go through then some other ways that we can help identify those numbers.
Yeah, so there's ways to triangulate, you know, because it's kind of an art to figure out what it's going to sell for in the open market. So one of the ways is you can look at the appraisal value, like on Harris County Appraisal District, hcad.org. It'll show what it is that the taxable value is. Now, not all the time is that going to be correct, so it's one indicator that you can use. One of the other ways that you can do is you can look at the absorption rate. So how many homes are currently on the market? How quick are they coming off the market? So how aggressive are buyers working in that market? So some of these interloop areas, I mean, the homes only last for 3 or 4 days. Some of the areas that are further out, it may take 150 days. So it really depends on how quickly homes are coming off the market in order to determine what the value is. So then you're going to want to get to your real estate agent and get some of the numbers as far as the comparable sales. So what are those prices that the homes are selling for in the open market? And that'll help you between those three variables come up with a good estimate of what the property is going to be worth at sale.
And then you have some other resources as well, some websites we can check out.
You bet. So there's Zillow.com. They have their thing. It's called a Zestimate. Early on, their numbers were not very accurate, but they're getting much more close to what the actual numbers are. So Zillow's a great one. Trulia.com is another great resource. So between the two of those and the other resources and your real estate agent, you should be able to come up with a number.
All right, Chris Schilling, Turbo Realty. Thanks so much, Chris. Good advice for our viewers.